Greetings, everyone. Can you guess where I am right now? Have a look around. See if you recognize it. Mumbai. I've made it to Mumbai. I just got here. I had a little bit of a nap in my hotel. They were very kind to let me get in at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I was able to get a bit of a snooze, badly needed. And I'm staying but a 5-minute walk from the Gateway of India. So I'm headed to the Gateway of India right now. I can see a ton of people there already. And wow, I really don't even know where to begin here. This place is massive, as I'm sure you already know. And I cannot wait to see if we can get into here. Those smell delicious. Oh man, already. Have a look at the architecture. Oh, hello. City tour. I'm staying in the Kolaba district of Mumbai. It was recommended to me as a good place to get started with if you've never been to Mumbai. So here we are. And already you can see the unbelievable architecture here. I've read it was heavily influenced by the British during their term here. And now we are getting really close to the Gateway of India. Well, that is a massive amount of pigeons. Luckily for them, someone's feeding them quite well, I would say, too. Sorry. Well, I guess this is the entrance over here. I'm following the crowd right now. One of the biggest cities in the world. You know there's going to be crowds. Bangles, toys. They love the peanuts here. I can already tell you that. Oop. Some bread. Samosas. We'll have to try one of those in a minute. We got watches for sale over here. Chai for sale. Oh, I love a good cup of chai. Haven't had one in a while. Okay, I think this is where I can get my ticket, maybe here. Well, I'm not sure if I need a ticket or not. I'm just gonna get in line here and follow everybody else. See where it takes me. The Gateway to India. Okay, so it turns out I did not need a ticket. All you had to do was get in line and walk through like everyone else. And here we are now. We are at the Gateway to India. The Gateway of India. It was finished in 1924. And it was built dedicated to King George V and Queen Mary for their visit here. I'm about to read a little excerpt that I got from Google on it. But here we are, the Gateway of India. How cool. Very striking. So, oh, you know what? They got a gate that locks you. I was really hoping to walk through the gateway of India, but we can get right up next to it just as good. Oh yeah, sure. Selfie time. Sorry? Yeah, 2 selfies. One for you, one for me.
Thank you.
Okay.
Cheers. A few selfies. Wow. Nope. One more. Oh, another one. Cheers. Cheers. Wow, I didn't realize I was going to be this popular here. Well, this is off to a good start. I was hoping to give a little speech here about the Gateway of India, but I think we could just read the plaque here and see what it has to say. So this is what I heard about it on Google. One of Mumbai's top attractions and the city's most famous monument, the iconic Gateway of India, is a popular place to start exploring in Calabria. The striking symbol of the British Raj was completed in 1924 to commemorate the visit of King George V and Queen Mary. It is designed in Indo-Saronic style by Scottish architect George Whitted, combining Hindu and Muslim architecture with elements of Roman triumphal arch. The last of the British troops left through the Arch Gateway in 1947 when their rule came to an end here. A bit of history for you about the Gateway of India. Okay, so it looks like we can walk around the back side over here too. So let's wander around the back and the side and see what's happening over here. It's right on the water's edge. A lot of boats around here. It is quite massive. It reminds me of a few of the archways I saw in Rome while I was there. There's a couple of them actually in Rome, and I'm sure there's a few others. I know of one in Paris that comes to mind, but this is a very gorgeous archway. Unfortunately, you can't walk through it anymore. They've got it locked up. Well, this is a great start to my Mumbai, India journey. The gateway of India. Always wanted to see it. And everybody here is so friendly. I think I've already had maybe 8, 9, maybe even 10 selfies taken already. Oh, I'm gonna love it. This is gonna be so much fun. So I think the plan now is to just wander around Colaba. I have no idea where to even begin, not gonna lie. I'm so like a fish out of water here. But I hear a lot of good things about Colaba. It's supposed to be like a trendy, popular tourist section of Mumbai. And like I said, for a lot of people who come for the first time, this is where they'll stay, just to get started, get their feet wet. So we're gonna wander around and see what we can get into. I hear the Colaba Causeway is a lot of fun. And Leopold's Cafe or Leopold's Bar has been recommended to me. So we're gonna find that place for sure. And who knows? Who knows? But let's do it. Let's have fun. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers.
हो गया cheers
Cheers.
cheers
Sorry. चलो एक
मारो एक पार दे खाली एक पार दे मारो
No problem, thank you. Mumbai. Well, that was a lot of fun. They're going to be very disappointed when they find out I only have 130 subscribers. Like, he must be famous. Nah, only 130 subscribers. But hopefully Mumbai can help me out with that. I really need to get some business cards made up and start handing them out. And of course here in India, when you have lines to get into somewhere, they separate the men from the women. The men will stand on one side of one line and the women will stand on another line. My experience shows that sometimes the women line will be longer. I don't know why, but it seems like the men's line will go a little faster. So just letting you know that. Ice cream. So I found the Effing Gut Brewery, legendary craft brews. So we're gonna go in there and have one and take a moment. So here at the Effing Gut, I went with a liter of Hefeweizen to get started with. Comes out to 640 rupees, which is close to like $9. A bit expensive, but first one. Okay, so the Hefeweizen beer at the Effing Gut Breweries was amazing. Had it going. I was watching her cook these peanuts here. And I thought that looks pretty good. How much for one?
20 rupees.
20 rupees? I'll take one. She heats them up with the fire and then puts them in that cup. Looks like a good snack. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, my first snack here in Mumbai. Oh, not bad. Roasted peanuts.